Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia HD Blind. Last time, we were, about to head to the exit and let Estelle know how to... Not Estelle, it's Estelise or something? But yeah, to help her get out of the city so she can go on a mad quest to chase after Floyd, while we do whatever it is we're doing, which includes trying to chase down a, Blastoid working guy, man. I already talked to you. So, I believe the exit to the city is right over here. Wait, have I talked to him already? This guy seems very dapper. Some commoners broke into one of the noble mansions. Isn't that just like the poor? They lack conscience and dignity. Yeah, that must suck for the guy. So, this is... What do you mean there's something I should need to take care of? This is where Esty goes. It's how she leaves the city. This is the exit, right? Emergency orders have been issued to seal off the capital. None may pass. Oh, that's not the exit to the city. It says field map. Huh. Now I'm just confused. But I guess we go to the lower quarter then? I thought I was trying to help Esty get out of the city. What's the town so restless about? It seems the knights are searching for someone. I wonder who. The capital's been sealed off because some thief the knights caught in the royal quarter escaped. They aren't letting anyone cross through the barrier. Uh-oh. Well, I hope they find him. Oh, yeah. Should I go to the lower quarter? I mean, I'm going to. I don't know where else the plot would have me go, but it seems like a really bad idea.
You there, fugitive! Halt, I say.
Yep, it's a bad idea. I mean, that's exactly where they would expect me to be, right?
The jig is up. Fools. Enough grandstanding. Arrest him.
Well, they like grandstanding.
What should we do?
Stop them.
You pick up one of these, then go like this. Let's get to the lower quarter.
Okay, good. They're not going to make me fight them again. I approve of this tact. Although, again, why am I going to the lower quarter when they're going to look for me there? I should be hiding in, like, a mansion or something.
Yuri, where have you been? I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there. Of all them, then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh? It looks that way. Has Rapide come back yet? Sure did. And he was carrying some bag.
Oh, yeah, Rapide's the dog. I thought Rapide was the, like, Magister that we were looking for. And I was like, why would he come back?
What happened to it? It should be up in your room. Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too. You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Well, except that I got the money back.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble. Let me see. Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Yeah, but that does not look like very clean water right there.
Without a core, it won't budge. Is there enough water for the time being? Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the Runzo.
I shouldn't laugh, but that's just such an interesting little moment right there.
The knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself. What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are you?
Thinking, I already made plans for it.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Yeah, quit causing trouble for us, Yuri.
Huh? What do you mean by that? What I mean is we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life. Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Well, he won't. thank you so much, Yuri. I think I'll be able to buy back the comb my husband gave me. You seem to have some trouble with the knights. Is everything alright? Well, the knights certainly are fond of you. LeBlanc and his troop are just running around calling your name. Don't you worry about us. We'll look after the lower quarter while you're gone. I have to fulfill my duties as chairman, you know. Well, the water stopped, but now I can't use the fountain. Sooner or later, the water's going to run out. Better start thinking about other ways to get water. So, you went around and got yourself arrested, huh? Idiot! Guess that's like you, though. Well, this is a snotty little kid. I went to the royal quarters since you never came back. All the nobles were talking about you. This whole fountain mess seems to calm down. You're totally free to shop. That's a merchant for you. I always do crazy things. It's what I do.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
It's interesting that they put the extra letters in there, but they don't actually voice act it that way. It's not, Yuri Lowell! Be a good boy and turn yourself in! But no, that's not how he voice acted it.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make
What?
sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha, same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
I'll do my best to die in a river.
Wait for me. It was nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, you'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, Knight! Won't you help this old man find his dead? You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the
Go, Yuri, don't just stand there.
Don't you make her cry.
Hey, quit pushing. Hey, who just hit me? Remember that. This might come in handy if you're going to Allure.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city.
Wow, that's a, really crappy map.
You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Daylon Hold to the north.
Wow. Holy crap. All the poor people are stuffing in my pockets.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Well, their aim will get better.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here?
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
It's interesting that the music auto mutes itself a little bit whenever Yuri's talking.
What?
Good job, Rapide.
Nice one, Rapide.
Yeah, stop stopping and go!
Dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Daylon Hold.
What? Oh, right.
Wasn't she going to the City of Blossoms instead?
I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle.
I like Esty.
Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
That's really funny, actually. I think at the beginning of the episode, I actually called her Estelle and then realized it was Estelise. I wonder if that's because she's been mentioned in comments or something. I wonder where I got that from. Now people are going to claim this isn't blind.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Yeah, you don't give a troublemaking kid money when he leaves.
Now that they've given us all this stuff, now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
It's interesting that... Actually, that's not true. Never mind. I was going to say it's interesting that the monsters show up on the world map, but they kind of always did that, didn't they? Never mind, guys. We came like 10 seconds from the capital. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say. Those guys are a sticky lot. Woof! Huh. Oof. Greetings. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventurers Travel Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try and be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? And doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else? Something more well-known? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regin, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took his name from His Highness Regin. It's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice name, then. So, are the two of you married? Do we look like we're married? Oh, it seems I was mistaken, so very sorry. Looks like you'll need 2 rooms, then. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night. What should we do? No, nothing's happened yet. Sorry. I think we'll pass this time. We're kind of in a bit of a hurry. Oh, is that so? I do hope our paths will cross again somewhere out on the road. Yes, I hope so too.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now.
Dude, it's just her name with a syllable left off.
We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Of course not. Alright. Well, it's relatively easy to avoid combat with, like, wandering monsters in this game. Now we found out they sent ahead and told us not to let us through. There's a lot of guards around.
Those knights followed you here?
Well, no, they're different knights, Estelle.
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay. And I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right. Let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
I bet we can't. That would be too easy.
Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
Wait, what? If you use this blade, you'll get better. Yeah, that sounds like something that's real.
No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves.
Oh, that's actually a real thing? I definitely shouldn't be surprised. It just doesn't seem very logical.
Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
Okay, that's continue use.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritia gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
What the heck is the Kritia?
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
Okay, so it is on the hand. Why was she so freaking out about him, like, touching her hand last time? The way she was acting, I thought he, like, reached down and groped her or something.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference.
Interesting.
If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Body Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories.
Interesting. So do you learn them over time? I bet so. That seems to be what this is getting at.
When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Body Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck.
Fleck?
That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
I suppose.
You learned fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh?
Do you need an escort?
Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Ah, he has the hots for her.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, Merchant does not give things away for free.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
The battle book. I can't imagine that she would be that interested in a battle book. I'm sorry. I'm about to head for Haller. It's rich in medicinal herbs and such. Woof! Yes, I did have to talk to the dog just to be able to bark. That's how it works. This is storage for the hold. Fortune's Market manages the warehouse. It's really messy, so I'd prefer if you didn't go in. Ah. First thing I do, try and go in. Boop. Try not to stand out here. Probably should not be going into the barracks. Or talking to the guards. I realize I'm probably missing a whole bunch of stuff by doing this, but I'm trying to play it correctly. I'm so tired. I don't want to sleep in a tent anymore. I want a nice, soft bed. I always said I'd like to get out of the city just once, and now that I see just once is enough. My wife said she wanted to come along, but now she doesn't whine. Sound like I'm having fun either. So many monsters. This is the last time I go outside a barrier. Is there a barrier around this place? I guess there probably must be. So I don't see a lot of information to be had here. Woohoo! A trip! A trip! I want to get on my wagon and make deliveries. Everyone's waiting for this stuff. Is this a monster attack?
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Obviously, this place does not have a barrier then.
Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Who is that? That is not Esty. Well, sucks to be that kid. I bet we're probably gonna have to save him.
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over...
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
That's a girl?
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Okay, that's the girl. Aw, we left the little whatever that is.
Hey, I can stand.
Well, Estelle's amazing.
Go in the hold. Hurry! My doll! Mama's doll!
No, we're not getting the stupid doll.
Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
No, we're not getting the stupid doll. Are you freaking kidding me?
Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Are you oh my gosh. Okay, I could get behind saving the little kid, but the doll?
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
He just takes the sword.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa,
All worn out, huh?
it really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
Yeah, and someone's taking them too.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Oh, I think I see what our long-term plot is. Although, actually, no. The long-term plot is to figure out why the monsters are so ferocious and cure that. The barriers are just a stopgap.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
Just one?
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine.
Who is that?
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think.
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
What? You can walk out there anytime you want, guys.
Stop!
Stay
Okay.
at this. You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam.
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Interesting. Yeah, that is quite a
We
scene.
made quite a scene, didn't we?
I thought I
We
was talking about them.
worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
Well, shouldn't you guys theoretically find him at the same time? So there are apparently people whose entire job is hunting monsters. So can I go through here? So I can't go through there. So I guess maybe I can try and go through the barracks now. There's still people here. Okay. Well, I'm totally authorized. They're gonna stop me? No, they won't. That's interesting. You can't come in. Okay. Totally won't come in then. Hi there. Are you important?
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
The nature.
Humanity at work. A tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do?
Oh boy. This guy's gonna be important.
They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Is this the same? This sounds a heck of a lot like Malik.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone. What was that all about?
I don't know. I think I found something secret.
Not me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
It's always hot around you, Estelle. Okay, I can't actually pull that out of the way. So that is as far as I can come in this direction. So I really think this is not the way I was supposed to come, but I am glad I came this way. What is in this direction? Aw, I want to be a VIP. Big, dumb, armored noggin fluffer. Anything else up here? Signs point to... Oh, there's a trash box. So yeah, totally didn't go up there, guys. Don't know what you're talking about. Can't go that way. Aha! Here's the cutscene.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Well, yeah, that's implied by work.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
That's a president?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufmann of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
Uh-oh, the monster's about to break through?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
Oh no, those aren't the monsters banging on the
I'd rather
gate.
not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
So, let me guess, you want me to beat the Lord of the Plains for you?
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. Guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
I love that the dog smokes a pipe!
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens?
No, I didn't know that, so I couldn't have forgotten
Once
it.
you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Well, that's what she's trying to do, I think.
Go to the Quoi woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Interesting. That did not quite go the way I was expecting to. I like the fact that they shook up my expectations.
Estelle.
Yawn dog.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
She
That
did.
was Miss Kaufmann of Fortune's Market.
Man,
How do you know she's not married?
their rights as imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the knight's protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Well, you can't look like you do and expect them not to hit you up for things. So it's to the west of here. I can't go out that way. Can I get out this side? Theoretically, I can. Oh, save point. Because we are a little over 30 minutes. And so, thank you very much for tuning in. I will go ahead and end this episode. Next time, we will join me when we head off towards the Quoi Woods. Wow, I'm completely mangling this part of the dialogue. But oh well. I appreciate you tuning in for this, and I will see you all next time for more Tales of Vesperia with your host, Dameol, SC.